TLDR. My girlfriend of 2 years was posting online about having crushes on several of her coworkers, even though we were in a relationship. She lied about it and downplayed everything. I'm trying to figure out, does that count as cheating? Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm 19, and I really need an outside perspective on something that's been driving me crazy for a while. I was in a relationship for a little over 2 years. A few months ago, I confronted my girlfriend about a Reddit post she made where she described having a crush on one of her coworkers. She even mentioned things like his deep voice and how handsome he is. We had an argument, but eventually made up, and she assured me that those feelings had already passed and that she'd never act on them. Everything seemed fine at first, until she started acting cold and distant. She wasn't as affectionate anymore, and it felt like everything I did annoyed her. Sometimes she'd say things like, "Maybe we should take a break," or "You deserve someone better than me." I thought she was just insecure, so I told her over and over that she was the only girl I wanted, that I'd never cheat on her. Then came the breaking point. She asked me to help her look for her first car. I hesitated because I don't know much about cars, but I still wanted to help. She said she'd just ask her male coworkers instead, since I didn't want to go. That comment made me uncomfortable, so I asked what she meant. She laughed and said, "Aw, are you getting jealous? It's so cute when you get jealous." That stuck with me. I couldn't get it out of my head, so I checked her Reddit account again. There, I found several new posts, this time about a different coworker she had a crush on. She wrote about how nervous she felt around him, how she thought he might like her too, and how she couldn't stop thinking about him. She even asked other users whether he might be flirting with her, and in another post, she referred to him as someone special at work. Most of those posts had been deleted, so I had to use third-party sites to see them. From what I found, she had even lied to people in the comments saying she was single. All of these posts were made while we were still together and after I had already confronted her the first time. When I asked her about it, she told me that the last time she had a crush was months ago, even though one of the posts had been made just 17 days earlier. When I pointed that out, she brushed it off, saying things like, "You're just jealous," or "If I wanted to be with him, I would have already." She also said that nothing physical ever happened, that she only made those posts to boost her ego, and that the relationship was already dead, and that I was too easy to bait into jealousy. I didn't want to hear anymore. I broke up with her and cut all contact. But now I'm left wondering, does all of this count as cheating? Some of my friends say if nothing physical happened, then it's not cheating. But how can that be true? If you lie about being single, let coworkers flirt with you, develop feelings for them, write about it online, call someone else special, and hide all of it from your boyfriend, is that really not cheating? I honestly feel broken and confused. To me, it feels like emotional cheating at the very least, but I've started doubting myself. Maybe I overreacted. She and a few others keep saying it was harmless, that nothing actually happened. Maybe I'm just overthinking things again. At this point, I don't even trust my own judgment anymore. Maybe I'm going crazy without realizing it. So here's my question. Did she actually cheat on me? Or did I just overthink everything and blow it out of proportion? Thanks to anyone who read this and shares their thoughts. I'm sorry if this post sounds messy. I'm just not in a good place right now. I just want to understand whether what I went through counts as betrayal.